Due to the circumstances, Jesse began his search for a career somewhere else. Jesse did not want to work at the Sublette County Sheriff's Office anymore. However, he still had bills to pay, he had children to take care of, and he needed to put food on the table. He was unable to obtain employment at other law enforcement agencies, even though he searched until he died. We still don't know the true story of why he couldn't find employment, even with letters of recommendation and open positions in multiple law enforcement agencies. At the in-house hearing, an independent hearing officer was appointed. This hearing worked similar to a court hearing. Testimonies were given by 11 people, including myself. I testified on Jesse's behalf regarding the toxic work environment Lieutenant Stephen Dunning created. I testified regarding my own grievances relating to a toxic work environment. I told the hearing officer that Lieutenant Dunning was unprofessional to the highest degree. I testified regarding statements Lieutenant Dunning made about Sergeant Adams to me, a deputy. This broke policy. I spoke about Sergeant Adams being held to a higher standard than other sergeants. I spoke about Lieutenant Dunning telling people he didn't like Sergeant Adams and that he wanted to get him fired. In this hearing, Lieutenant Dunning admitted he voiced very negative, very inappropriate comments about Sergeant Adams. Lieutenant Dunning also admitted he called Sergeant Adams lazy and said he shouldn't be a sergeant to other deputies. The hearing officer determined Lieutenant Dunning had no doubt created a toxic, hostile work environment. She also determined the sheriff's office did not have good cause to terminate Jesse Adams. You may think this is good news. On one hand, it is good. On the other hand, it is devastating. Why, you ask? Stay tuned for part 3.